from JuggaloNews.net, and I had to suck a lot of dick to get here. So who's thinking my sucking tonight to party with? I'll suck it right now. Woo!
I mean, there's quite a few dicks on the Gwar stage, so you're gonna be very busy.
How many dicks would I have to suck at the gathering of the Juggalos to have you guys fuck me in the ass?
Is this like the Tootsie Pop commercial?
All of them. All of them?
Yeah, some of them twice.
Shit.
Better sleep with the light on sugar. Been a while since I've been. I'll be your monster, baby.
How much does it take, Beefcake? How many lives?
Let's ask Mr. Al.
Mr. Al.
1. Shit!
3 licks to get to the center of my balls.
Fuck! I drank so much whiskey today, I wasn't even sure I
You
was
won't
gonna...
even taste the cum then.
Does your cum taste different than human cum?
Yeah. I hope
This is
so.
amount, gallons after gallons.
It'll get
of
you
cum.
fucking wasted.
Will it really?
Fuck yeah.
Could I drink it nonstop if I wanted to?
You can just guzzle that shit.
Can you just make sure you shoot it all in my mouth tonight?
Yeah, well, I'm busy playing the bass guitar.
That's fine.
But my man over here, Blothar, he's got a 4-pronged dick bag, and he'll shoot that shit down your throat and out your ass.
He'll take care of
So
it.
does that mean I can just suck all 4 dicks at once?
If you're inclined to, go for it.
Of Anarchic Nights starts now.
Without law, there is only chaos. There are many laws, the laws of man, the laws of science, the laws of nature, the laws of God. If any of these laws are broken, there is a price to be paid. This is where that price is set. The governments of the world have joined together to create a secret court where those who commit crimes against mankind are tried, sentenced, and if need be, executed.
Super secret world court is now in session. The Supreme Court Justice presides.
Not only am I the court justice, I'm the Supreme Court Justice.
Tonight, the special prosecutor, Porcelain the Portal Potty.
Oh yeah, you missed me.
To bring evidence to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that the so-called scumdogs of the universe are guilty of murder, rape, treason, blasphemy, collusion, genocide, porn-tipping, parking a tour bus in a handicapped spot, and other high crimes and misdemeanors. Tonight we begin proceedings to have them impeached from the planet Earth. I now call to the stage the defendants. Gwar.
this year, and I'm here with Juggalo News.
Oh, yeah?
I am. I want to ask you, how was that for you? It's not your first time.
No, it wasn't our first time, and hopefully it won't be our last. You know, we love going out there. We are truly down. Well, we're down with the brown, and you know, I guess that means we're down with the clown too. You know, we're down with the brown clowns of renown when we come to town. Is that clear?
That's clear enough for me. And you guys get the headline this year, too, at the 20th anniversary. How was that?
Well, I mean, you know, it was great. We played with Morris Day and the Time, and I had no idea that Morris Day was actually a celestial being. You know, he is a truly divine presence. So, I mean, that was great. It was awesome. I was very proud of the Juggalos for, actually throwing things at Morris Day. I was wondering, I was like, are they going to be restrained enough to not throw things at Morris Day? No, they weren't. They hummed shit at him just like they did everybody else. And I was genuinely proud of that.
That's the one thing about Juggalos. They seem to, no matter what or who you are, they don't discriminate. They'll throw shit at anybody.
They certainly will. They will throw shit at anybody. They pick up their shit just like monkeys in the zoo and throw it at people.
Well, listen, I love you guys. I appreciate it. I don't know what fucking planet was going to happen here and who you're going to blow up next, but
we don't know. We don't even
well,
know.
listen, just fuck me in the ass. It'll be okay.
Chaos. All right, yeah, you got it, man.
You got it. No
All right,
problem.
done.
Yep. It's a done deal. You heard it here first.
They're going to fuck me in the ass tonight. I told your brothers earlier I had to suck a lot of dick to get back here. I was told you have the biggest dick in this group, and that I would need to suck it if I wanted to become a part of Gwar. How do you feel about that?
Sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, I have more dick than anybody. I don't know if it's the biggest dick, but, you know, there's a lot of it, and it's confusing. I've got a lot of gender fluids going on, if you know what I mean. Like, I have a vagina as well as a dick that's in the middle, and, I don't know.
I'm actually confused right now. I wouldn't know what to do if I got down there.
Well, let me ask you, are you forklift certified?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, then you can get down there.
Well, you know what? Should I get down there right now?
I think that you should.
I'm going to get down there. That might have been the best tasting dick I've ever had.
All right, perfect.
Thank you very much, Blothar. I can't wait for tonight.
Me either. I love your beard, lady. You're beautiful.
Ah, whoop whoop.
All right, motherfuckers. This is it. This is the last song before we get out of here. The socks, they smell your feet, they stink. You'll never take a bath. What knows it runs, you bust your buns. You always finish love. Thank you. All right, it's been great tonight. We're gonna go ahead and take off right now. We got cocaine to do and dicks to suck. So, I hope you had a good time and, tip your bartenders. I got one thing to say to you motherfuckers. Don't you know that I'm sick of you? My thing you should say and my thing you should do. Don't you know I'm sick of you? Everything you say and everything you do. Sick of you.
just allowed to walk over and talk to you?
Oh, shit.
I would. Oh my. I would
Just
so
a road.
fuck. I would fuck you.
You would.
I would fuck you so hard.
Well, you can try, but you'll get the gift that keeps on giving.
Which one is that? Oh shit! It'll be the third time I've got it.
Yeah, you know you can't catch it if you already have it. That's what I always say.
You know what? So I'm really lucky then tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, are
We're
you?
here at Louder Than Life, and Gwar's promising to give everyone in the crowd herpes. Just come backstage to the tour bus or the garbage bin. One of us will be hanging around, and you can get your free herpes here at Louder Than Life.
Should I just go ahead and collect everyone right now to make sure they're lined up for you?
Absolutely. If you miss Gwar, you're missing the whole goddamn spectacle of this event. I mean, Slipknot, I get it. You know, they're kind of like the closing credits music, but Gwar's really the main feature here right now.
Gwar is what you want to see, Gwar is what you want to fuck, and Gwar is what you want to have fuck you.
Exactly. Gwar's everything that everybody wants and can't have, including me.
Fucking exactly. I got lucky to have you right now, and I'm afraid to be next to you because I'm afraid you might take me back to your trailer and never let me leave.
No, you're safe. You're safe.
I'm safe for now.
Blowthar's you got to look out for. He's kind of touchy-feely.
He's got the 4-pronged dick, right?
Yeah, he's got the bag of udders. I don't know if they're dicks or udders. I don't know what they are, but they're obscene and they're fucking riddled with syphilis.
Shit! I've only got herpes. I'm not ready for syphilis yet.
Well, you know, you gotta get the whole spectrum for the antibiotic to work. You know, it's a broad spectrum fucking venereal disease. You gotta have them all. You gotta start to finish. It's a wide arc. It takes years.
Fuck! All right, well, listen, I'm gonna begin tonight, so one of you guys has to make sure to give me everything tonight.
We should throw him in the meat grinder. Don't you think we should throw him in the meat grinder?
I'm down to be thrown in a meat grinder.
He's worthy.
Let's fucking do this.
You might be the only interview guy I'm not gonna kill today.
Oh, well, fucking A. I don't know if I appreciate that or not, but I do appreciate it.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's get a selfie. Just hold your camera, kid.
We are not finished here. You are on trial for crimes against humanity.
Look, there is no way that we are coming back to participate in this fucking bullshit witch hunt. No way! It's a shame!
Baby, you already are. The court calls the first witness against you, Officer Philip McCrevis.
Oh no.
You're all under arrest. Someone's been smoking the wacky tobacco out here.
What evidence do you have to present?
We're all on drugs, see?
that people tend to put you guys in this group with bands that wear masks and face paint?
Yeah, it's an easy way to categorize us, but they're just, you know, people are intimidated by the truth.
Right. So I was thinking, what if Gwar did wear masks or face paint? I'm sure they'd do it better than all these other bands. So I've got a stack here, and I want you to quickly rate them and tell them how they can improve.
Rate them on a number system?
1 through 10. Can you count them?
Yes.
Cool. First up, Lordy.
1.
And why?
Because I don't know who they are.
Okay.
I've never heard their music. I know who they are.
Latushka.
1, because I legitimately do not know who they are.
Okay. Kiss.
9.
Give them 9.
Because they have good songs. And,
they're the Godfathers.
Yeah, well, they don't, not all their songs are good. Anything with Vivian Vincent playing guitar, that's the one weird looking dude. That's why they should wear makeup.
I agree with that. Ghost.
10.
10, really?
Yeah, because
What Ghost?
Because I envy the money that they make.
Yeah, that guy's a genius. Okay. That was surprising. Behemoth.
666. Good theatrics, you know. Not a huge Behemoth fan, but I respect what they do.
Right on.
It's cool. Hail Satan.
Some of these are surprising. Manson.
Portrait of American Family was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I give him a 5 because he fires his band all the time.
Fights him and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay. Robert Zombert.
I'll give him another 5 because White Zombie was pretty good, but
So surprised with these answers. Ramstein. Music nerds are going to be pissed at me because I pronounced it wrong in one way or another.
Du Hast, I know that one.
Yeah.
6. 4.
Mushroom
Give him
Head.
4.6. I'll tell you a story though. One time we went on tour with them in Australia, and the guy was all fucking worried about, he just had a kid, he was leaving his kid behind, and you know, fucking first kid or whatever on tour, and he was like, I don't know how you guys do it. And I was like, oh, it's easy. You just sit your child down before you go on tour, and you fucking just say, Daddy loves you, just not enough to stay here. You fucking hit the road. So I'll give him a 1 for having feelings.
Mushroom Head gets a 1.
For having feelings.
Know
You're
that.
supposed to have emotions in a rock band.
Slipknot.
10! Because you guys are so great. You should take us on tour.
Hey!
And 11.
Gwar. I don't know.
11 because
Gwar
we're amazing. And look at the figure on some of these guys. I mean,
Some of them got cut out.
That's a statue of a kid, you know. It looks like the people that weren't important got cut out.
I'm confused though because I didn't put this in there, and
We're not a theatrical band.
Yeah, I had another one. I left it off, but we can throw it in for fun.
What's that?
Wes Borland.
The guy from Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
There's a lot of things that happened in the late 90s and 2000s that should have been erased from the history of fucking musicology, and I'd have to say that bands named after vegetables and fucking Limp Bizkit should have never existed. They wore all these Adidas clothes and jocks loved their music, and I think that's probably the most sweet justice you could ever get for creating such horrible things.
Yeah, I've never been into the Korn thing.
No, it's not good.
All right, well, there are theatrical bands rated by a member of Gwar, Postulus Maximus.
All music sucks.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Plug?
Not me.
I'd like to plug my cock in one of those donuts over there and see if you can eat around it without me getting hard.
Try.
All right.
Well, that's what we're going to go do. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hail Gwar.
The fuck is that thing? This fly is driving me crazy. I'm gonna catch it. That cop must have been bugged.
Help me! Help me! Please, help me! I'll
Maximus from Gwar. How are you doing today?
Terrible. I gotta go to work in 5 minutes.
How's the tour been so far?
It's been pretty good. I mean, we've been playing a bunch of shows all over the place. I've been collecting blowjobs from, lots of various people along the way. It's been nice. What I like to do is I like to get blowjobs in every state, and then when we go home, I share them with the band.
Well, so you're a giver.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's what friends are for. You know, when they go out, you give them $50 to go out and get a blowjob and say, "Bring me back one." You know.
So for somebody like me who's never been to a Gwar show, what can we expect tonight in Toronto?
You can expect blood and violence and full penetration and double penetration and decapitation. We're gonna fuck the police and all kinds of shit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really cool.
Is there gonna be any guest appearances tonight?
I don't know. You gotta stay and see the show. I don't know. I mean, Donald Trump is a big fan of Gwar. He's probably gonna come out, check out the show. Maybe we got some like fucking Caitlyn Jenner and shit. You know, some celebrity appearances. She's got a bone to pick with the band about some kind of sexual escapade her and somebody else might have had. You know, not me. No.
And not one of those blowjobs, no?
No. But, you know, if anyone were to give a blowjob, I think somebody in possession of a penis at some point in life probably knows their way around a dick pretty good.
I would agree with you. I mean,
Yeah.
you need to have one to know how to use one.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the top 2 perks of homosexuality. No babies and awesome blowjobs.
You got a chance to play with Phil and Selmo. You guys did a walk in Kentucky. How did that come about?
Well, I just thought it'd be a good idea to just walk up on stage and steal some spotlight. No, I bumped into the drummer at catering when I was just doing some lines of math on the catering table, and we had toured together previously. One of his other bands, War Beast, and yeah, he was just like, "Dude, you should come out and play walk with us." It's like, all right. I don't even know if he told anybody else, so I think Phil was kind of surprised, but. Hey, it was a fucking opportunity I couldn't pass up.
One last question. Will you guys fuck this place tonight?
Yes, of course we will.
Thank you.
There's a place so very far, most famous of the world, now is my war. We can get there as long as it's my stolen car. Special things that goes around. There's where which I heard far beyond the sky. Plays of chicks and kills a foolish ruin is always new. Always in your favorite mental, nothing never dies. And of course our enemies, they're attracting when I'm not. All the chicks are strippers and all their fathers proud. Every day is night, except of course when night is day and midnight is no light. Here in mental land, everything is wrong. Everybody's in a bed and every chick sucks every cock. Everything's hard. Simple cost the test you take to get the license for your car. Which is Warlock's evil team. She calls weird as weird. Maximus, what is it? Marathon is no law. Weapons range approach. Everything is loud and fast. Metal grip, metal blade or metal trip. Here in battle,
All right, guys.
Yeah.
This is Paige Owens. I'm the content director of Alternative Press, and I'm here with Gwar, and I am being held captive against my will at Riot Fest. I'm being forced to ask these questions, and please help.
Stick to the script. How come you're being forced, but I'm the one that's having a really bad time right now? Yeah.
I'm all tied up.
Oh.
Would you like to be tied up?
Nah, I'm not into that.
No.
I would. Will you pee on me?
Allegedly, there's a rumor going around Washington, D.C. that the president was going to fire all of the cabinet members and install Gwar as the replacements. Can you tell us about that? And did you cut a deal with Rachel Maddow?
Well, you know, Lothar and I have been taking woodworking classes, so as far as cabinetry goes, I think we've come up with some really cool modern styles that a lot of the guys surrounding Trump really don't get they don't have a firm mental grasp on style or interior design. Yeah. So we should be, the new cabinet makers of the White House.
And as far as Trump, I mean, I feel like maybe he and Gwar want the same things, Fucking steal everything.
World domination.
You know what? He's managed to make people genuinely unhappy, and I admire him for that.
Well, that's true. You're here. It's Riot Fest, per usual, every year. Who are you looking forward to seeing? Or, better yet, who are you looking forward to killing today?
Well, in true Richmond fashion, I'm looking forward to missing a veil. Yeah. And then, but the best part is when you see them after the show, you go, "All right, good set, man." Yeah.
While on touring, what are the hardest things to get on your backstage rider? And do you come supplied with the skulls of your enemies and a box of Twilight DVDs?
Well, I've been asking for money on the rider for a long time. Yeah. And that certainly hasn't come.
And nobody just gives us money. That's what we want. That's what we eat. We eat money.
I've also been asking for forgiveness. Yes. And that's not available.
That's not coming either.
Hard to come by.
That's not coming.
No, you're right.
They say it's a two-way street, but I just drive drunk down the one way, so.
Yeah. Well, what is coming from the rider?
On our rider?
A lot of potted meats. Yeah. A lot of salted meats. Workout performance powder.
Pig's feet.
Pig's feet.
Sleep in a bag.
Yeah. Weed, we got weed on our rider.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You into doing pre-workout powder recreationally? This is pretty cool stuff. Makes your blood carbonated and shit.
I got weight gain formula on there for me.
Why?
Trying to bulk up.
You're wasting away to nothing.
Trying to bulk up,
I was sitting back here and I heard from on stage that Donald Trump joined you.
Yeah, he came up tonight. Yeah.
How was it? How's he doing?
No, you're not doing so well now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He was doing pretty good when he showed up. But,
he lost a lot of weight, let's put it like that.
What kind of a creature is he to be able to come back every time for a new set?
I don't know, Pushless. What kind of a creature is Donald Trump?
Oh, he's the Anunnaki from the planet Nibiru. Fucking blood-sucking reptile people. You never heard of that shit?
No, I haven't.
You're too young. You haven't spent enough time on YouTube or Google fucking...
Yeah, we're going to have to talk. Maybe we can talk after this. We'll tell you about the Anunnaki.
Part of being tied up is we're going to show you a series of videos. And training. Some training from Wendy's, flipping burgers and stuff. And some about world politics.
Tell me the filthiest joke you've got, and I'm fully prepared for it.
How come Wolfman can't drive a car?
Why?
Because he doesn't know.
Oh, that was a good one.
Tell me the filthiest joke.
My filthiest joke?
Pig fell in the mud.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I know I dropped a joke in here somewhere. I know.
All right, guys. That's it. This is Paige from Alternative Press. Please send help quickly if you can. Please don't kill me. I'm really serious.
We don't have any intentions of killing you. We're gonna put you in the band.
In the what?
You can join Gwar. You want to join Gwar?
Yeah, I want to join Gwar.
Okay.
All right. Am I gonna be able to come out of these ropes?
The first thing I want you to do is go over there and slap the dude from the struts right in the face.
That's your
I
sign-on
don't know where he
bonus.
went.
You can get away with it.
I don't know where he went.
Well, then any of those guys.
Any of these guys?
They have ridiculous costumes. Did you see the costumes they're wearing? Outrageous. What kind of a band needs to put on costumes to perform?
One of those dudes wearing those little kilts. Just go kick one of them in the balls. Anyone.
Pitiful.
One of the Gwar guys? I want one of these. I can't point, but I want one of these.
You have to kill it yourself.
Fine.
I did.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go hunting.
But you gotta name it first.
All right.
You gotta grow up with it. You gotta earn the trust of the animal so it stares into your eyes, asking itself why as it breathes its last breath.
That's how you truly know.
That's how you get to know yourself, by killing the things you love.
Oh my God. And that's how you know you're a member of Gwar.
That's right.
That's how I know I'm alive.
Yes. If you can destroy everything you love,
You can truly be a member of Gwar.
all right.
Help.
Gwar, you don't seem to realize the gravity of your situation. These proceedings will determine whether you will be impeached and banished from Earth for all time. Prosecutor, bring the next witness.
Oh yeah. This next witness went from cereal boxes to a surreal fox. I call to the stand Mrs. Caitlin Jenny. Oh no. What? They raped me and put a baby in me.
That is impossible. You're a dude identified as pregnant. Oh. Okay, then you're very, very, very brave. Yes, you are very brave. But as brave as you are, you're not gonna stay pregnant for long, mister. They show you no mercy. Then you show you love. Go into chaos and perseverance. Call it what you will, but I call it genocide. Genocide, 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 genocide.
You're here. We're here.
I can honestly say that this is a podcast that I never once suspected would happen.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, where are we again?
I don't know.
Los Angeles. This is the No Jumper podcast. We primarily interview rappers and stuff. So really, actually, there's only a handful of rock bands that have ever even been on here. I had my buddies in this hardcore band Incendiary. I had White Trash Rob from Blood for Blood. Not sure if you're familiar.
No, not at all.
No, okay. That's good. No respect for the art form. Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, not a lot of rock bands have come on here. So props to you guys for breaking down doors.
Oh, yeah. We're always eager to get in where we haven't been.
Yeah. Do you guys have much expertise in hip hop? You know much about it?
Yeah, I like it. I listen to hip hop. Yeah, sure. I don't know about expertise. You know, I know what I like. I mean, I try to stay current. Mostly, I just chase down cars that are playing loud music. You know.
Let me ask you a question though. Little Pump.
Yeah,
I don't understand Little Pump. What is up with that?
I guess you could kind of summarize him as, you know, a teenage boy who raps and spends,
about like one thing, right?
Well, primarily like drugs, I guess, and maybe getting pussy, and you know, it's really not so different from probably what you guys.
It seems very repetitive. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, he's young, you know. That's great. Hey, can I tell you guys about my first time getting in tune with Gwar?
Yes. Oh, please do.
Sure. 1998. Worcester Palladium.
Oh, hell yeah.
Scared shitless. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but man, like, it really, when I think about my first time seeing Gwar, it really takes me back to how scary metal seemed to me as a youngin'.
Well, yeah, you were about to die. I mean, I'm surprised you escaped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's part of the power of Gwar, is that we create very primal scenes in a live situation that hopefully it does make people turn around and look at themselves, look at each other, and think, you know, what are we doing here? Bathing in the blood of innocence.
And crapping their pants at the same time.
Yeah, there was defecation, there was blood, there was giant penises. It was really quite a time in my life. Because I had just seen Cradle of Filth a little bit earlier, maybe like the year before. And that was impressive and fucking scared the shit out of me. Just the shrieking and the white face paint and their hands were moving so fast. It freaked me the fuck out. And then I saw you guys and I was just kind of like, they're aliens.
That's right.
Right.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
We're not from Earth. We're visiting, I guess.
Right. So
illegal aliens.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
We don't have papers.
As long as we're talking about
only
things
rolling papers
that you guys are not ready for in any sense at all, they probably never thought we were going to talk about. You see all these bands are pulling out of working with Amazon because Amazon provides technology to ICE.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know anything about this.
That's
Scary
amazing.
Shit. Yeah.
Kudos to Amazon.
Well, I mean, Amazon are the ones supporting the deportation efforts. Really.
Wait a minute. I thought you meant ICE, the drug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys into that?
ICE, yeah.
ICE. That's
we
what
do anything.
Yeah.
Literally anything.
Really?
Any drug you name, we will do.
We sample the smorgasbord you humans make every day. It's amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
Jankum.
Jacob's a favorite. Jacob is a favorite.
My friend has actually an amazing video. This guy, Justin Wang, he made this great video about the origins of Jankum and did people ever really huff Jankum and where did this actually happen in the world? And he kind of concluded that, yes, there have been people on Earth who did this, who shit and piss in bags or whatever and just left it to ferment and
desperate
then
to get
inhaled
high.
it to get fucked up. Have you really done Jankum? What was that like?
I mean,
no. I don't think we've ever really done Jacob.
Come on.
Okay.
I tell you what, I have done.
bust
I've
our
smoked
street cred.
banana peels. I used to cut up ping pong balls and inhale them. That kind of thing.
Inhale ping pong balls. You ever eat a light bulb?
Didn't eat a light bulb. I shoved one up my butthole.
Wow.
But that was a mistake.
When I think about the 90s, that was kind of what the 90s was all about. Was
Shoving
just,
light bulbs up your butt.
just shoving random crap up there. You know, when you watch Jackass, and it's like he's got a Hot Wheel car in his butthole.
Yeah, I know. This was a fluorescent light bulb that, it's kind of long.
What was it, like an eat me sign? What
It
was
really caused me a lot of pain.
Right.
Yeah, he shoves cars up his butt. Big deal. I shove actual dump trucks up my butt.
Right. One thing that goes kind of underrated with you guys is the fact that you do carry quite a musk with you into a room.
Oh, yeah.
These
What are you getting turned on? It's cool.
It's the smell of Gwar.
It kind of reminded me of like a high school locker room when I walked out here. Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like that, sort of Yeah, foot and butt.
How would you describe it, since this is obviously your actual body, your actual
Well, I mean, your
skin?
eyes are watering, so that should tell you.
Yeah, no, that's the Kush, my friend.
Yeah, no, that is.
He's not high. It's actually the steak.
People talk about, the smell of Gwar. It's a real thing.
Right.
The backstage area is.
We like to assault all senses.
Yeah, it's ripe.
So, do you guys have sex with human females?
Anything.
Yeah, I mean they're a little fragile.
Yeah.
That easily breakable. I mean, I actually prefer cows.
Bovine.
I was thinking
I was going to
that
say,
also.
bovine, you're a taste.
I was thinking that seems like it might be more of a match.
Yeah,
for
it is. Cows,
Sturdy.
Coke machines.
Sturdy frame.
Yeah. Do you ever watch Game of Thrones and look at that army of the dead and think like, I would have been able to really fit in with them?
I watch it and think, wow, I wish the Army of Dead were on here more often because this is boring as fuck.
Reed, let's talk about it some more.
I know, isn't that crazy? You watch like 10 episodes of the show and you only really care about the violence and the death and the debauchery.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're doing all this
Winter
emotional
was-
shit.
Show me more giants. I want to see what the giants are doing at home.
The Giants were the best part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
Winter
all
was
just a
coming
bunch
way,
of-
way too long in that, in that
just
show.
a bunch of crap.
So let's talk about the early days of Gwar. How did this all begin? It's like a constant decision for you guys if you want to. I feel like you guys are tempted to get out of character right now.
What do you
and
mean
just
get out of character? I don't understand this. What are you talking about?
I feel like you guys want to just have a real deal conversation and tell me about your lives and shit, and then you're like, nah, I gotta talk about this spaceship shit.
Right. Well, I mean, the Gwar story is that we were banished here to the planet Earth. We were tasked with taking over the planet, but once we got here, we discovered that we liked the drugs, we liked the alcohol, we liked, and our manager, Sleazy P. Martini, who found us down in Antarctica, he looked at us and he said, "You are the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I think that you would make excellent professional wrestlers and rock musicians." So, we learned how to play rock music, sort of, and learned how to wrestle, sort of.
Right.
And, the next thing we know, we were sitting on top of the world.
But wrestling would have been nice too. I feel like nowadays people can do both, right?
Yeah, well, we do we have a wrestling show that we've done several times. We've wrestled all kinds of creatures.
And politicians and celebrities as well.
Yeah.
Right, that's an interesting part about
As a
it.
nice segue, though, that story you're asking about is actually in that graphic novel that's sitting in front of you.
That's true. We have right here available in finer comic book establishments and Barnes and Noble, I would assume, or online, probably, definitely. Gwar, the enormogantic fail. And so, how many comic books do you guys have out? Like, is this a new thing?
I think we're in like the 15, 16 range at this point.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
This one's a new accounting of actually what he just truncated. It's actually the blunder that got them banished to Earth in the first place.
Wow, really? So it's kind of an origin story.
That's correct.
Nice. That's dope.
We're always telling an origin story. It seems like.
I've heard awful rumors that you guys are actually from Virginia.
Well, there's our human slaves.
Yeah. Their slaves are from Virginia.
Yes. The human slaves of Gwar met in Richmond, Virginia, and that is, there's an art school there, and none of them actually went to the art school. I think if I'm correct, they all got thrown out, or they started, and then they were promptly kicked out.
Right.
And
wow, art school. So you guys probably, if this had happened like 30 years later, you guys probably would have been like Antifa. You guys would have been running around beating up people in the streets and shit.
I don't know about that.
Totally.
I mean, we had that option back then too. But no, I mean, the humans, they tapped into the sort of hardcore punk scene, which was going on at the time. And in the early days of Gwar, when we were coming across the country in our yellow school bus shaped, bat shaped helicopter, it was actually a yellow school bus. We played all the punk rock, all of the venues that were carved out by Black Flag, Circle Jerks, the Dead Kennedys, that whole circuit, and that was the beginning of Gwar. Gwar started as a punk rock band.
When I think of Gwar, I think of you guys sort of transcending a lot of musical boundaries in the sense that you don't necessarily stay in like a straight thrash or punk or some of these songs I'm listening to. This sounds like a fucking straight up Iron Maiden fucking influenced song. It's like I feel like you guys maybe through the fact that you are aliens and you have been sent here to destroy mankind or whatever, that you feel a certain freedom that other bands haven't felt to bounce around between genres.
I think that's absolutely true. Yes, we don't. I mean, for one thing, we're not bound to the ridiculous. I mean, you think Gwar has an image, right? I mean, these bands have an image. They have an orthodoxy,
right?
There's something that they're doing again and again and again, and they're playing inside of a genre. To some degree, the most successful bands are the ones who most accurately reflect the genre that they're in. Gwar's never been that way. We have the freedom to, we're not trying to be cool. We're not bound by cool. Gwar is not fucking cool.
Right.
Not by anybody's standards. We are unfucking cool. Just look at us. Look at me. I've got 4 dicks and a sideways vagina. That's not cool.
But I mean, in some certain way, when this idea became conceptualized, there had to have been a degree of marketing expertise,
Absolutely
some sort
not.
of brilliance. No?
Yeah, I don't know about. Well, I mean, Sleazy P. Martini, the manager for Gwar, I mean, certainly he thought that we were going to be the next big thing.
Yes.
And that's what we keep saying. We're going to be the next big thing. We've been the next big thing for 37 years.
37.
I don't know how long.
Something in that
something like
ballpark.
it. In the ballpark.
So when I saw Gwar in '98, it wasn't exactly a new idea at that
No.
point. The
No.
grind had been cemented already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been
we were
ancient
still-
by that point.
Yeah, by that time we were the next big thing.
Right. But that's kind of the
For
reality.
like the 3rd time.
There are very, very few rock bands that seem like they've got it made. Like everybody still has to tour like crazy.
Yep.
It's a straight up fucking war no matter what. I mean, guess if you're Metallica or Slayer, maybe you got a little bit more money in the bank and shit and it's nice. But I mean, even the big, like Gwar's a huge, well-known band that damn near everybody in our demographic knows about, but it's never going to be something where you can just sit back and just coast by off the fucking royalties.
It's a goddamn grind,
Yeah.
man. It's a goddamn grind.
It is, and I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'll complain, sure. Yeah, I mean, everybody has to tour, everybody has to go out. Nobody's buying records anymore. I mean, back
What
in the
are they
day,
buying?
back in the day, we
Cocaine.
figured we imagined that we would sell, videos, but then that didn't exactly work out either. So.
Porno videos or what kind?
Well, I mean, at the time, MTV was going. We thought, but MTV doesn't exist anymore. We were making long-form videos, which were really movies. I mean, we made 2 Gwar movies. Both of them are completely indecipherable.
Right.
You can't tell what
Convoluted as
the
hell.
fuck they're about.
Is that so?
But they're funny.
Okay.
They're really funny.
I gotta
And they're
watch
really
those.
They're fun to
stupid.
watch.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is there any extent to? Do you ever think about what it would be like to be a band of just guys who wear jeans and T-shirts and go on stage and just basically are wearing what?
Boring.
Yeah, it probably would be. I mean, of course, there's a lot less preparation time.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, that's just fucking boring. I mean,
There's
when we
so many of
started,
them.
that was boring, and it's boring now. It hasn't gotten any less boring.
Right.
And as a matter of fact, heavy metal, now that everything's made with computers, including heavy metal,
Right.
has just gotten more and more atavistic, self-serving schlock. It's just crap.
Right.
I mean, the more inward-looking musicians are, the more contemptible they are, in my view.
Really, that's interesting.
Yes.
There's such a priority put on like exploring yourself and becoming deeper and deeper and exploring new terrain as you get deeper into
Right.
the music business. And you guys basically just think that that's stupid.
Yeah, we live on the surface.
Yes.
I mean, if I explore myself, I get really scared. I don't want to
Or
explore.
aroused, maybe.
Right. No, that's definitely
I've got a
true.
lot of secrets. Let's just say I'm not going to be doing LSD anytime soon.
You don't want all that shit coming up to the surface?
No.